Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Beth with Country Girl Coaching, and I just want to share with you a little bit about how to increase your viewers, which will hopefully increase your sales. And this, what I'm going to talk to you about a little bit has to do with the algorithm. Now, I'm going to take a deep breath because this is kind of a lot. Now, this has a little bit to do with algorithm and a little bit to do with how to look professional. So first thing first, to increase your viewers, you want to look professional. So notice how I'm kind of centering myself in the shot here. The first thing you want to do is look professional. So wear something that might look professional, something that you want to have your picture taken in, have your makeup looking nice, wear the jewelry, as much of it as you can. The six-figure earners say wear 5 pieces. I sometimes find that hard to do because I'm always like, I will wear a ring and then I end up taking it off to put on rings to show. So I'm not a great one to, I do not lead by example with that one. I start to do it and then I end up not doing that. So, but if you can, totally do it. 5 pieces, guys. Remember, we're 5. Everything we do is 5 because it's $5 jewelry. So wear 5 pieces if you can remember. They also say, don't wear the free earrings. Wear the upgraded earrings because then you're selling another piece essentially. So anyways, to slow the scroll, you want to look professional and you want to have a reason for people to stop. Okay, so you'll notice my background, it looks pretty, right? My whole theme is country girl. So if you want someone to slow their scroll and stop and watch you, perhaps think of a theme. Come up with a theme, like maybe yours would be pineapples or the beach or like 80s rock or Elvis or something like that. Have a reason for people to stop and make your backdrop, make your background be something that people want to see. I know that some of you ladies have beautiful, you have your jewelry in the background and you have it set up looking like a beautiful shop that people would want to shop in. That's great because people are really interested. They want to see that. So make your background look lovely. Don't have your towels or like one time I had, a door behind me. I had my bra hanging off the door and it was horribly embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't do that. So you want people to slow their scroll. This will make people slow their scroll because they'll be like, oh, that looks professional. That looks really pretty. The other thing is lighting. You don't want to have the green light from your computer reflecting on you and making you look ill. So when you're watching your replay, watch your replay, okay? Because maybe your upline, if you're not part of my upline and I haven't watched you, or, maybe your upline hasn't had a chance, or maybe I haven't had a chance, God forbid. Hope that's not crumbs from my grilled cheese sandwich. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you're part of my upline and I have had a chance to watch you and I can say to you, ooh, your lighting isn't all that great. If your upline hasn't had a chance to watch you, watch your replays, guys. You are your own best critic. Check your lighting. Make sure your lighting looks natural as possible. You not only want the jewelry to look beautiful, but you want to look beautiful too. You want people to stop and say, wow, that looks lovely. Look at that on that girl. I want to buy 8 of those. Okay? So your lighting has to be beautiful and you can look at your own videos and decide whether you need a light coming in from here, whether you need a light coming in from here or here. When you hold up a piece of jewelry like this, if you can't see the sparkle or you can't see the detail, you're going to know that you need different lighting. If it's too dark, add lighting. If there's too much of a shine, you're going to need to take lighting away. The other thing is camera angle. Ladies, do not have your camera be way up here. No one wants to, well, maybe some people want to look down your shirt. I don't want to look down your shirt. No one wants to look up your nose. Okay? This is the right camera angle. You want to have your backdrop just right here. Everything should be within your shoulder, like this. Also, another thing when you're talking about backdrop, I don't want to see your bed. I don't want to see your laundry. No one wants to see your laundry. No. Shouldn't be like, sitting on the floor letting me see your towels that you haven't folded all day. No. Look professional, people. You want to fool people into thinking that you're a 7-figure earner, even if you aren't. I don't care if the number on that screen says 4, you've only got 4 viewers. You don't know that to be the truth. You see 4 viewers, you could have 400 people seeing you. You don't know. That number will fool you. So don't let that number fool you. You make sure that everything everyone sees looks professional as you can make it. You can buy a backdrop on Amazon for between $17 and $29. That right there is a shower curtain I bought for $17. And I pinned it to the curtains in my closet. So easy peasy. And then those are just stickers I put on my wall. Anyways, then I digress. I was talking about lighting. Okay. And then the camera angle. We've already gone through that. Okay. Next thing, another thing that makes people slow their scroll is your description. Before you click live, guys, make sure you have a description of what you are. Like, people aren't going to stop their scroll if they think you're a school teacher talking about textbooks. Who wants to buy textbooks? Not a lot of people are going to want to buy textbooks. Or if they think that you are, someone selling straws, no one cares. You need to have in your description what it is you're doing. Hey, paparazzi, $5 jewelry. Tell them what your shipping rate is so that you don't have to remember to keep saying that over and over again while you're live. You want to be able to concentrate on selling the jewelry and showing the jewelry, right, guys? You don't want to have to keep interrupting yourself and saying, oh yeah, and I do $5 flat rate shipping or $4 flat rate shipping. It's in your description. You can say all of the information you need is right in my description. Check my description, blah, 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 right? Okay, and you can have your invoicing information there. Your invoicing, you can have in your description, you can say, I invoice using Square. I will message you after the show, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, and also, guys, another thing that you should always put in your description, the link to the income disclosure statement. Okay? Now, if you're part of my team, and maybe I can figure out how to do it on YouTube, I will try to have in the comments somehow a copy so that you can copy and paste what I put on my live in the comments below so that you can copy and paste it, edit it, use it. Just use it, and then you have a little template, okay? So let's see. And what I do is I texted it to myself so that I could copy it and paste it in all my lives. So that when I do a pop-up, I can say, pop-up live, $5 jewelry, blah, blah, blah. Or when I'm doing Fashion Fix, I edit it and I say, Fashion Fix, taking pre-orders, blah, blah, blah. And I edit it. So now moving on. The next thing we're going to discuss is we are going to discuss the algorithm, because the algorithm is another important piece that will help you increase viewership, okay? Now, when you know you're going live, let's say you go live on a Monday, okay? So you wake up Monday morning, you've got work to do. Not just putting your jewelry on your pegboard or however you get ready for your live. You need to wake up and you need to get your phone out and you need to post something to your story. Something cool, something sassy, something fun, something people are going to want to respond to. Okay? So make it interactive. Make something interactive, post it to your story. It could be something like, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Or thinking about going on vacation. Should I do a beach trip or a camping trip? And let people vote or something like that. Make it interactive. Post it to your story. Next thing, Do the happy birthdays. Guys, you should be doing the happy birthdays every single day anyway. Okay? Facebook helps you out there. They remind you to say happy birthday to everyone. Say happy birthday to everyone every single day. Then comment on at least 5 to 10 or more people's posts. Just spend some time. You're drinking your coffee, scroll through, comment on as many posts as you can. Just go through, comment on people's posts. Positive people, keep it positive. Then go through on the top, comment on people's stories. Because you know what, guys? The stories go directly into people's messengers. It's like sending them a little letter. People love it. And honest to goodness, I got someone that messaged me right back and said, oh my God, Beth, I love you. That's how much people enjoy when you comment on their stories. Okay? So really concentrate on commenting on people's stories because people love it. So comment on people's stories. Try to do stories every day, just like birthdays. Then 90 minutes. And throughout the day, guys, try to do Facebook a lot. You know, when you know you're going to go live that night, use Facebook a lot during the day. 90 minutes before your event. Set your timer on your watch or your phone. 90 minutes before your event, do another interactive post. It could be an ice cream post. It could be a vacation post. It could be, you know, you're trapped on a deserted island or left on a deserted island. You know, what do you take with you or whatever? It could be one of those. And anytime someone comments on it, you comment back. That back and forth is huge. It has to be a back and forth. Otherwise, Facebook doesn't consider it interactive. And it doesn't boost your algorithm. But the back and forth is what boosts your algorithm. So keep commenting back. And then again, do another one 30 minutes before your post. And that, my friend, if you keep that kind of busyness going on the day of your live, you should see a boost in your viewers. And if you are dedicated, and let's say you go live twice a week and you do that 2 times every single week, you should see an increase in your viewership. But you got to be dedicated and you got to do it at least twice a week. If you do it more than that, guys, guess what? You'll see increase in viewership. Guess who needs to do it more than twice a week, ladies? This girl, okay? I got to practice what I preach. But I'm telling you, that's what I know. That's what we all know. It's kind of like we know we have to eat less and exercise more. We just got to do it, right? All right, so this girl is going to practice what she preaches this week. How about you? All right, let's say we're going to do it. It's all pinky promise. We're all going to pinky promise. Now we're all going to have crazy sales, right? All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video.